Today is Avyakt Murli, dated 9th May 2021. Device goes 27th December 1987. Avyakt Bapdada Omshanti. The title of the Avyakt Murli is Signs of the Victorious Jewels whose intellects have faith. Signs of the victorious Jewels whose intellects have faith. Faith, underline the word faith, very, very important. Today, Bapdada is looking at his victorious children everywhere whose intellects have faith. He is looking at the signs of faith in every child. Faith means nishchay. The main signs of faith are: first, as is your faith, accordingly, the spiritual intoxication will be visible in your actions and words and on your face at every moment. Spiritual intoxication. Second, you will easily experience victory in your every action and thought in a practical way. You will experience victory not in some form of effort, but in the form of visible fruit and a right. Visible fruit and a right to victory. Victory will be like birthright. Third, there won't be even 1% doubt, even in your thoughts, in your elevated fortune, in your elevated life, in the Father, or in your connections and relationships with the family. Fourth, all question marks will have finished and you will have become a point who puts a full stop in every situation. All question marks will have finished and you will have become a point who puts a full stop in every situation. Fifth, when your intellect has faith, you will easily and automatically, sahaj and swatah, experience yourself to be a carefree emperor, befikr badshah, carefree emperor at every moment. Sixth, when your intellect has faith, you always surrender to the Father. To surrender means to surrender completely, including mind, intellect, and sanskars. To surrender every trace and progeny, whether it is the progeny of vices that bring you into body consciousness, the progeny of bodily relations, or the progeny of a desire for temporary things associated with the body. All of those things are included in the progeny. To be completely surrendered and to be complete renunciate are the same thing. To surrender doesn't mean that you sit in Madhuban or at a center. To offer yourself for service is a step on the ladder, but to surrender yourself completely is the destination of the ladder. Seventh, one whose intellect has faith will always be carefree and free from worry. He will experience the intoxication of guaranteed victory in every situation. Faith enables you to experience being carefree with a guarantee at every moment. Eighth, one whose intellect has faith, such a soul will always remain intoxicated, and seeing his intoxication, others too will experience that spiritual intoxication. He will give others an experience of spiritual intoxication with help from the Father and his own stage. Bapdada has given these 8 points, 8 symbols of those souls whose intellect has faith, 100% faith. So, अच्छा, to all the victorious Jules whose intellects have faith, to all the carefree children who are free from worry, to the spiritual souls who stay in the intoxication of having guaranteed victory, to all the special souls who go beyond all storms and experience them to be a gift, to the children whose intellects have faith and who remain constantly unshakable, immovable, and stable in a constant stage, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. That Bapdada meeting foreign brothers and sisters, Bapdada asked a question: do you children experience yourself to be closed jewels? What is the sign of closed jewels? Baba further says they will always experience being easy and natural Jnani, yogi souls who are embodiments of virtues and servers. These four specialities, easy, natural Jnani, yogi souls, and embodiment of virtues and servers. Four specialities will easily be experienced in every step of the closed jewels. Then Bapdada says, you are accumulating multi-million fold return for one in the imperishable bank. You will then simply continue to eat what you have accumulated. You will be liberated from the labor of making effort to have yoga, of listening to and relating knowledge. So when you go back, say Hanji. Yes, indeed, there too. Nevertheless, you have become very courageous. You have become those who have the authority of experience. You have also developed the power to discern, and you are therefore not afraid. You have been victorious many times. You are and you will be victorious. Always have this awareness. Acha. Bapdada speaking to Dadis at the time of farewell. Dadi Janaki came back after a 3 to 4 days tour of Bombay. Bapdada says, you have become the ruler of the globe now. It is good. There is service here and service there too. Whilst living here, you do service, and wherever you go, service takes place. You have taken a very big contract of service. You are a big contractor, are you not? Baba means from good contractor that they carry out big tasks. So Janki Dadi says to Baba, Baba, today I enjoyed myself a lot listening to the Murli. There is nothing but pleasure. Bapdada says there is nothing but pleasure. It is good. You people catch this and make it clear for others. Not everyone can catch this to the same extent. Just as Jagdamba used to listen to the Murli, clarify it and enable everyone to imbibe it by making it easy. Similarly, you are now an instrument for that. Some new ones are unable to understand, but Bapdada is not looking at only those who are in front of him. Bapdada keeps everyone in front of him. Nevertheless, when the especially beloved ones are sitting in front, it emerges for them. You can even read it and catch it. Acha. Blessings. May you spend less and bring about greater glorification and become powerful by stopping any wasteful leakage. May you spend less and bring about greater glorification and become powerful by stopping any wasteful leakage. Explanation: save all the treasures you have received from Bapdada at the confluence age from any wastage, and you will become one who brings about greater glorification through less expenditure. Kam Kharcha Balanashi. To save anything from being wasted means to become powerful. It is not possible for there to be any wastage where there is power. If there is any leakage of waste, then no matter how much effort you make or hard work you do, you cannot become powerful. And this is why you have to check any leakage and stop it. Then, from being wasteful, you will become powerful. Slogan: to remain completely pure while living at home with your family is the challenge of a yogi and jnani soul. Thank you, Shiv Baba. So today, Bapdada has focused on the 8 attributes of those children who have faith, whose intellects have faith. So I take this pledge, Baba, I will ponder upon and catch what you want to hint at, what you want to actually make us understand deeply. The 8 attributes of faith. Baba, I will emerge a spiritual intoxication in my actions and words and on my face every moment. I'll experience victory in the form of visible fruit as well as a right, in a practical way. I won't be even 1% doubtful, rather 100% sure in my elevated fortune and in my elevated life. I will put a full stop to all question marks in every situation. I will put a full stop rather than a question mark. My intellect will be a carefree emperor at every moment. I won't have to labor, but I will be constantly stable on the elevated seat of my soul consciousness. And finally, I will always surrender to the Father, surrender from the bottom of my heart, to completely renunciate my or mine also to Shiv Baba. 7th, I will always be carefree and free from any worry. Rather, I will experience the intoxication of guaranteed victory in every situation. And finally, I will give others an experience of this spiritual intoxication with the help from you and my own stage. Thank you, Shiv Baba. Have a great day. Om Shanti. Thank you, Shiv Baba.